Here we have to look for the value of x, where root 2 plus root x is equal to 2. Find the value of x. Now, to find the value of x, so we'll say, first of all, we are going to we're going to find the root of this and this, both all, so as to remove the root 2 and root x. Now, it's going to be, we'll repeat the same question, which is root 2 plus root x equal to 2. Now, what to do? We need to remove the root, this root 2 and root x. In order to remove, what should we do? We square both sides. We square all sides of it. Now, when squaring them, it's going to look like this. We see that this one will remove this. But before we do that, we need to obey a law which says that a plus b raised to the power of 2 is equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab. Having obeying this rule, we'll use this rule, this law you're seeing here, to work on this. And doing that, it will be this. It will be root 2 raised to the power of 2 plus root x, all in bracket raised to the power of 2, plus you have your 2 root 2 times root x equal to 4. See it now? Then I've been doing this way. What should be the next thing? This will cancel this. So what is remaining there? You have your 2 plus. Now this square will cancel the root. What do you have here? You have plus x. Now you have your plus 2 root 2. Root 2 times root x will give us 2x, then equal to 4. We have your 4 here. Then after, what should be the next thing? We are going to collect our like terms. What should we collect the like terms? These 2 root 2x will come this way. You have your 2 root 2x this way. Then after that, you have all this goes to this part, equal to 4 minus 2 minus x. So it's 4 minus 2 minus x. Then after this is being done, what should they do? We are going to work on it. We say 2 root 2x is equal to 4 minus 2, give us 2 minus x. Then you have your 2 minus x. Now what should we do? We need to remove this root from here. To remove the root, this root inside here, we need to square root this one and this one. So we'll square root them, all square, all square. You see now, this square inside will affect everything. This square outside will affect all the square, the numbers inside. Now, it will be 2 raised to the power of 2 will give us 4. Now, this will cancel out this. What is remaining? 4 bracket 2x. You see it now? Now, equal to. Now, you say your 2 times this will give us 4. 2 root 2. 2 raised to the power of 2 will give us 4. Plus x times raised to the power of 2 give us x squared minus 4x. When you expound this, it's going to give us this particular one you are seeing here. Then after that, what should be the next thing? Now, we are going to multiply 4 times 2x will give us 8x. So give us 8x. Now, 8x equal to 4 plus x squared minus 4x. Then after this, what should be the next thing? And after this, we're going to take this 8x to the other side. We take all to this side. Now it's going to be your 4 plus x squared minus 4x. You see it now? Then this plus 8, when you cross over to this side, it becomes minus 8 equal to 0. Minus 8x equal to 0. Then when you work on it, now we have to collect our like terms properly. it will be x squared minus 4x, you see it down, minus 8x, then you have your plus 4 equal to 0. Proof we've done that. Then after this, what should be the next thing? We say x squared minus 4 minus 8x will give us minus 12x plus 4 equal to 0. Now, this brings us to quadratic equation. You see? This brings us to quadratic equation. Then, in quadratic equation, which is this formula, in which you have your ax squared plus bx plus c equal to 0. So in the quadratic equation in which we'll bring, it's going to look like this. We'll see that A, which is the first one, represents 1. B is equal to minus 12. And C is equal to plus 4. So having done this, what should we do? We'll put the formula of this. Then the formula of it will be x is equal to minus b plus minus. Then you have your b squared minus 4ac. Then you have your over 2a, which was seen here. Then after that, what should be the next thing? Now we substitute all it inside. Now your b here is minus 12. You have your minus. This minus is here. The b itself has a minus 12 inside. You have your plus minus. Then you have your b already is minus 12, which is minus 12 squared, because it's having square, minus 4 times, what was your a? A is 1, times what was your c? C is 4. Then you have all over 2 times your a is 1. So what should you do now? Minus times minus is plus. You have your plus 12. You have plus minus. You have the root. Minus 12 square means minus 12 times minus 12. You see it down? Which should give us 144. Then your minus. You have your minus 4 times 1 times 4 give us 16. Then all over your 2. Because 2 times 1 is 2. So after that, what should be the next thing we do? Now we are going to split it. If you look at this, you said this will subtract the 1 inside, your 12 plus your minus. Then you said 144 minus 16 will give us 128 over the 2. We're still working on it. What should be the next one? You said here, we're going to look for the factors, the two products of these. One rational and one irrational will give us 12. Your value here. Then the rational and irrational of this is 64 times 2. All over the 2 we have. So after this, what should be the next thing? We're going to look for the root of this. You have your 12 plus minus the root of 64 is 8. Now the root of 2 is still the same thing as 2 all over your 2. Now you see this positive and negative sign together. It shows that this can be separated. It means that you have your 12 plus, we take the plus, 8 root 2 over 2. You separate it using or. We take the next one, we have 12 minus 8 root 2 all over 2. So we're going to work on them. By working on them now, what we do here, we need to look for the common factor. If you check this has a common factor. What's the common factor here? The common factor here is 2. So 2, open the bracket, 2 into this is 6, plus you have your 4, then you have root 2. Then all over you have your 2 over 2. Or the same thing happens here. You have your 2, open the bracket, 2 minus 4 root 2 all over 2. The common factor here is 2. 2 can go into 12, 2 can go into 4. You see it now? And what's happened? We use the denominator to divide. When you use the denominator to divide, it should look like this. This cancels this. What's remaining here? You have your 6 plus 4 root 2. Or you have your 2 into this. you have your 2 minus 4 root 2. So this is the answer to our solving.